So I wanted to cover all of the skills that we've gone over with Mr. Ranger, and then you've got one spot that you can go to look at all of his different skills and work on those with him. So his first exercise is called Relax on a Mat, and what we're looking for from our little cutie here is that he comes on over to the mat and then he gives us a relaxed body posture, which is a DOWN with his little chin resting on the mat. We're always going to treat him from the mat when we're working on this exercise. It'll help him to focus on himself rather than everything else that's going on around him. So this is a command-free exercise. We remain silent while we're doing this, and the way that Mr. Ranger knows he's doing the right thing is I'll give him treats, and you can just start to give him treats a little bit more further in between, so 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds in between treats, and let him know he's doing the right thing by relaxing. So this is a behavior exercise that will basically give him emotional intelligence and allow him to work through any big emotions that might come his way in the future. So if he cultivates anxiety over bicycles or other dogs or cars or anything, he's done a great job socializing. I don't see him having any issues with dogs, kids, or people. But if he were to cultivate overexcitement or anxiety over anything, let's say a common one would be going to a dog park or going to a park. Every time he gets there, he gets super excited. What you would want to do is we get out of the car, we break out our mat, we do Relax on a Mat, and then he will start to relax over time. Next time you go, he'll be a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more relaxed, and then you can hop out of the car and he'll realize it's not that big of a deal. I've had folks use it for plane rides, for dog-friendly hotels, and for the witching hour in the evening, 7 in the evening, puppies get super wound up and excited. Great time to do Relax on a Mat. So it basically just helps Ranger to realize that he has the ability to relax himself, calm himself down regardless of whatever comes his way. And initially we would use this exercise for really fearful dogs and aggressive dogs, and then realize that every dog should have this tool in their toolbox and the ability to calm themselves down. So a really powerful tool that you've got in your toolbox now. So let's toss a treat off the mat, get it wet, and start to go over our various Clickerable exercises. So some of these you'll recognize from our day training videos, but continue to work on everything. So we worked on our name game exercises. So I'll say Ranger, drag a treat up towards my face, clicker the instance that he makes eye contact. Then I'm just going to say his name without dragging, Ranger. As soon as he makes eye contact, I'll clicker that moment, drag a treat out to the side, Ranger. Good, and he's got to be able to come back and make eye contact with me even though I'm making this artificial distraction for him. Then I'm going to take a treat, throw it on the ground over here. Ranger. Good, he's got to be able to come back even though he's super excited about that treat. Then I like to just work on some recall off of this. Ranger, come. Good boy. So with recall, you can start to work from further and further distances and work in different environments. Here you go, bud. So I like to hide around corners as well. Ranger, come. Good boy. Ranger, sit. Good boy. Ranger, down. Good boy. Here you go, bud. Ranger, stay. Free. Good job. So with the stay, you can just start to build up the amount of time, build how far you get away. However, that's really great what he's doing there. About 15 feet away, he stays back for about 10 to 15 seconds. So that's a very, very good. And just making sure that he doesn't break down and come after you. I actually had a few times where we would break down, I would just get too far away, and realize that it's easier if I back up from Mr. Ranger like this while I continue to face him. It's going to be more challenging if I immediately turn away from him. So if he breaks down, those are a couple ways that you can make it easier. So by breakdown, it's mean that he just breaks his stay and comes towards you. So those are ways that you can avoid that. He's got an excellent leave it. Leave it. Good. So I'll show you from the side here. So a real definitive pullback. Leave it. Good job, bud. Very good. His targeting exercise. Ranger, touch. Good. So this one's the beginning of agility training. And that's where they go inside, outside pulls, all that good stuff. And they're just simply following a target, and that's what we got him to do here. I also like to use it with loose leash walking to get a dog positioned exactly where he needs to be. And if we're just out in public and I want to get a dog's attention, it's an excellent attention getter, and then also gets their attention and gets them positioned back exactly where they need to be. So you can just say, Ranger, touch, and he's going to come exactly to that spot. Perfect. Good job, bud. So he can nibble treats a little bit, a little snippy sometimes if he gets overly excited. So we do tell him gentle. So we went over that in our day training video. However, just another reminder that we can say gentle. Good. And he'll start to do a thing when he really licks at your hand. It kind of nuzzles it with his nose. That's when he's giving you an indicator, okay, I'm going to take it relaxed. So if he does any nipping, then next time you can tell him, Ranger, come. And then gentle. Good job. And he'll do it gently. Very good job, sir. We've also got a space exercise, which is an anti-jumping exercise. Ranger. Ranger. Space. Very good. So what we're looking for here is about a 2-foot bubble. You'll notice he backed up there. Ranger. Space. Very good. So just staying outside of this bubble is exactly what we're looking for. Let's try one from behind. Ranger. Ranger, danger. Space. Very good. And then try one again from behind. Space. Good job, bud. So as he's coming towards someone, you can tell him space either for yourself or for a guest that's coming over to your house. And I just require that he has 4 feet on the floor. I don't really require he gives me a sit or a down. He does a lot of times. He's just a very courteous gentleman. That's great. But as long as he is stationary and outside of my 2-foot bubble, then that's all that I'm looking for. Again, it's just an anti-jumping exercise, and lets dogs know we like it when they keep 4 feet on the floor. And I also like to always use it as a preventative measure, ideally. So before he has an opportunity, if he's going to run up, I feel like he's going to jump, I would say space. Or if he's too close and I feel like he might jump up, I would tell him space. So I will use it after. If he jumps up on me, I'll tell him space. He gets down. But if it's a reinforcing activity, so if I'm able to catch him before he jumps up, it's ideal and the perfect situation. So, very good job, bud. You're a champion. So one small thing, you're definitely welcome and encouraged to give him treats when he's just hanging out, giving you a down or a sit, and just giving you a relaxed, calm behavior. So I really like to reinforce that those behaviors, because when he realizes, oh, that's something that mom or dad likes, we get treats for that, then he'll exhibit that behavior more often. And any calm behavior is great, and then they realize that's what you like and what's encouraged. So you don't have to always click them for, when they're hanging out doing a nice little cute down or sit. You're welcome to just run up, give them a treat, and also just run up, give them some love and affection. So that is very good. We're going to stop the video here so we can set up for our door behavior, and then also go over our loose leash walking.